I guess this is a good place to stop. My name is Mitsugishi Shoji, and I'm working at a company.
Mitsugishi, are you leaving now?
It's been 4 years since I started working here, and I'm finally being received well by my superiors. Yes, that was my intention, but is there something you need me to do? If there's urgent work, I can handle it.
No, it's nothing like that. There's just something I need to talk to you about in the break room. Are you free?
Oh, okay. He seems really serious. I wonder if I did something. So both of us went to the empty break room to talk.
Great. No one's here. I'll get straight to the point. Will you go on a blind date with my daughter?
A blind date?
Yeah, and last I knew, you were not married or anything, right?
Yes, I'm not married. I don't even have a girlfriend.
Good. If so, you'll go on this blind date, right?
I'm not sure your daughter and I will be a good match. Maybe you should find someone else.
No, not only are you capable at work, but I feel that overall, you're a good guy.
Thank you. I'm happy to receive compliments from the boss, but it makes turning this down more difficult. At our previous after-work party, didn't you say that you were crazy about your daughter? Do you really want her to have a boyfriend?
Of course. I wouldn't be too happy.
If so, then maybe you should give up on matchmaking.
No, when I think of my daughter, I can't give up on it. She's almost 26 years old.
She's only 26 years old? There are a lot of people who only get married after 30.
That might be true, but please, date my daughter. Just because you go on this blind date with her, doesn't mean you have to continue to date her afterwards.
Okay, I understand. In the end, I could not turn down my boss's offer and ended up going to the blind date. God, I'm so nervous. I'm so bad at these sort of things. But there's nothing I could do but go to this blind date. Maybe I'll get lucky and she'll turn me down. Excuse me. Akagi?
Just as I thought. From high school.
Wait, you knew it was going to be me?
I figured it was you because of your unusual last name.
I see. Akagi Aine. She and I went to the same high school, and she was known as a woman gifted with both intelligence and beauty. Of course, she was quite popular in high school, but she turned down every guy that ever approached her, so she soon became known as a man-hater.
But you didn't realize it was me?
Sorry, I had no idea. I'd forgotten to even ask what my date's first name was.
I know you were invited by your boss, but maybe you could have at least been a little more interested.
Sorry, I had no idea.
You realized quickly, so I'll forgive you. It's been some years since we last saw each other. I'm surprised you recognized me.
It'd be too awkward to tell her that there aren't that many people as beautiful as her, wouldn't it? Yeah, I see. But actually, even though we didn't speak, we were in the same classes, so I didn't think you'd recognize me either.
My memory is just really good. It's not like there's anything special about you that I remembered.
I see. I figured, but you didn't have to say it so harshly. It's disheartening. It's strange to see you on a blind date.
Why?
I'm sure you are plenty popular enough without having to go on blind dates. Also, I don't know if this is rude to say, but you also had a reputation as a man-hater.
I see. I wouldn't say that I'm a man-hater, but rather I was just not interested in romance.
Oh, that's why you turned down so many confessions of love.
Exactly. And because I never had a boyfriend, my parents got worried and set up this blind date for me.
I see. So that's how you found yourself here.
Yeah, also I want to focus on my work, so I'm not particularly interested in blind dates.
Totally. People our age usually want to focus on our work. I haven't even thought about marriage, let alone having a girlfriend. Akagi, what do you do for work?
I'm a pharmacist.
Wow, that really suits you.
Really? I don't know why, but I hear that a lot.
Yeah, you seemed more science-leaning in high school, so it's exactly what I would expect.
Wow, you really remembered that I liked science in high school?
Yeah, I remember when they posted the rankings. You were always #1 in mathematics and science.
I see. You work in the same company as my father, so you work in trading.
Everyone's really smart, and it's stressful, but I'm trying my best.
Yeah, my father always talks about you.
Really? I'm so flattered.
Since you work at the same company as my father, I'm sure your weekdays are filled with overtime. But what do you do on your days off?
I really like animals, so I spend a lot of time at the zoo or the aquarium.
That's a really cute hobby to have. I love the aquarium too. I even have a year pass for the aquarium nearest to me.
Cool. It's pretty good for relaxing, right?
Yeah, even if you go alone, it's pretty chill. Hey, Mitsugishi? I was wondering if you'd go out with me.
Yeah, totally. What aquarium?
I don't mean to the aquarium. I mean, will you date me?
What? But you said that you wanted to focus on work, and you weren't even interested in blind dates.
Yeah, that's why I want you to become my fake boyfriend.
Fake boyfriend?
If I tell my parents that I have a boyfriend, they won't set me up on any other blind dates.
I see. Well, if you're okay with me, then I'll do it. I understand wanting to focus on your work.
Thank you. Let's go on dates occasionally so we don't get found out.
Yeah. How about we make the first date be at an aquarium? Even though it's fake, the fact that I'm dating her is unbelievable.
Okay, let's go next week.
In that way, our fake love life began. Oh, Akagi, look! That penguin is sleeping.
Oh, baby penguins are so cute. Let's go to the seal show next.
She's icy as usual, but I'm glad she at least seems to like the animals. At a pace of about one date every 2 weeks, Akagi and I went out on fake dates to cat cafes or zoos.
Hey, Mitsugishi? Maybe we should date for real.
What?
I feel like at this pace it won't really interfere with our jobs, and our interests align, so sounds like a good idea to me.
It's true that at this pace, it wouldn't really affect work, and I don't have a reason to turn her down. Okay, if you're fine with me. I've really respected her since high school. She was so smart and was always helpful whenever we were in the same extracurriculars. I don't really have a reason to turn her down.
Cool. It doesn't really change much, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. In the end, we went from being a fake couple to a real couple. We started referring to each other by our first names, so it did feel like we progressed a little since being a fake couple. This pasta is really good. Where do you want to go after this?
How about that new cat cafe?
Good idea. Let's go there. This isn't that different from when we were a fake couple. Also, I wonder if she's really happy with me. While I was worried about whether or not she really liked me, we continued dating once every 2 weeks, and before I knew it, 3 months had passed. I wonder how Aine really feels about me.
Senpai, don't sigh just because you finished work. They say when you sigh, happiness goes away.
Fine. You're always so energetic, Sato. Sato is a bright girl and my kohai, who is 1 year below me.
Life is more fun when you're energetic. Okay, let's go buy the prizes for the bingo night.
Yeah, let's get that over with.
Oh, it's Shoji. Is he coming home from work? Who's that woman next to him?
Senpai, what about something like this?
I'm not sure anyone would be happy to receive this, but we are limited by our budget, so I guess it's fine.
A bath towel? Is he going to use that towel at her house? I can't believe Shoji is cheating on me.
Oh, I got a message from Aine. It's pretty rare for her to ask me to meet up around this time.
Oh, is it a message from your girlfriend?
Ah, yeah.
I knew it. You seem so happy. You must really like her.
Yeah, I do. And we're going to meet up now, so let's finish up the shopping.
It's so sudden, maybe she's going to break up with you.
Don't say such an unlucky thing.
Sorry.
After that, I rushed to Aine's apartment.
You haven't eaten, right? I'll make you something nice.
Yes, thank you. I thought something was up since she called me all of a sudden, but it turns out she just wanted to eat together. I'm relieved that it's just that. 20 minutes later, Wow, it looks delicious.
Yeah, try some. Okay, open wide.
What?
Open wide.
What's going on? She normally wouldn't do something like this, but she's doing it now. Wow, it's good.
Okay, do it to me too.
Okay. Open wide.
This is pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it kind of is. In the end, we ate while feeding each other. This is nice every now and then, but I do feel like a cringe couple.
I feel sleepy from eating.
Maybe we should go to bed early today. I thought she seemed weird today, but it must be because she's tired. I'll wash the dishes, so why don't you take a bath?
That's nice, but no.
Then what do you want me to do?
Let me lay on your lap.
If you're sleepy, isn't the bed better?
I want to lay on your lap.
If you're fine with it, that's fine. How is it?
It's great.
Something's wrong. It's clear she's behaving completely strangely, but I wonder if it was something I did.
Shoji, I love you. I don't want to break up.
What? What are you saying all of a sudden? Of course I don't want to break up either!
Really? But you're cheating on me, right?
What? I'm not cheating on you!
Don't act dumb. I saw you buying household goods with a cute girl today.
Oh, you saw that?
I see. So I was right.
Oh, that was...
I don't want to hear it. I'm sure you're hiding that you guys are living together.
No, no way! In any case, please calm down and listen to me!
No, I don't want to hear you talking about another woman. I'll forgive your cheating this time, but please, keep your eyes for me.
Oh, that's why she was acting so touchy-feely. I haven't had eyes for anyone except you since our first date. I was just buying the prizes for the company's bingo night with my kohai.
But you were buying toothbrushes and bath salts.
We were just buying stuff for the people that lose. If you're really that worried, you can ask your dad about it. He knows I'm part of the company event planning committee.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry that I doubted you.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry too. I should have told you that I'd be out and about with another woman. Though, I guess you really like me, huh?
What?
I mean, the reason you were all touchy-feely today was to keep me here.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing, so let's not talk about it.
Sorry.
The girl I saw you with was a cute girl, and I just figured you liked that type of girl.
You were definitely cute today, Aine. But even though I like you being more cutesy, I like how you usually are as well.
Really?
Also, I was really relieved today. I was worried that you didn't have feelings for me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we weren't a perfect match and we never spoke in high school.
Don't say we aren't a perfect match. Not to mention, I had a crush on you in high school.
What?
Oh, so you didn't know?
I mean, we were in the same after-school activities and still never talked. I thought you were a man-hater at the time, so I tried not to talk to you.
I guess it's true that we didn't speak much. But I knew immediately that you were a sweet guy.
Really? Why?
It's embarrassing to say myself, but I was pretty popular in high school.
Yeah, you were the most popular in school.
I was constantly approached by guys in the school, and they were always condescendingly trying to do things I didn't want them to do.
Akaki, do you want me to do your homework for you?
No, I can do it myself.
Want me to hold your bag?
No, I can hold it myself, so don't touch me.
Yeah, I remember that.
But you were different. There were a lot of times where it'd be just the two of us working, and you always just did your job properly. You never tried to talk to me, and you helped me without expecting anything in return, so I started to like you.
Really? I had no idea.
So I've liked you since high school. I'll say it now, but actually the one who asked for the blind date was me and not my dad.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a company photo and realized you worked there, so I asked my dad.
So why did you pretend to date at first?
Because you initially said you didn't want a girlfriend. I was able to secure the blind date with you, but I didn't want to lose my chance.
I see.
Now that everything's out in the open, you'll still date me, right?
Of course. I love you, Aine.
Thank you, and I'll try to be more expressive of my feelings.
Okay, I'm glad. I like it that way.
If you cheat on me, I'll be really mad, so prepare yourself.
There's no way I will, so please, just relax. While I was surprised, I think we will now get along much better. Later, it'd been over half a year since we started dating before we got engaged. And today, we decided to tell her parents about our engagement.
I'm really glad it worked out.
Dad, don't you have anything better to say?
I was just worried about it, is all. Especially given your reaction when you found out that Mitsugishi worked for my company.
You were so serious about being introduced. Mom, Dad, can you not say stuff like that?
Please, tell me more.
Shoji!
While I had gotten to know one aspect of Aine, there was still that cute side for me to get to know.